Hi everybody, it's Sue from slowideas.com. I'm here to do a little preview of my sewing project for May 2020, and I think I might have a little helper here while I'm doing it. So let's get started. Okay, it is the 2nd of May 2020. We are still in pandemic, social distancing, isolation time, and that means I've got lots of time to sew when I'm not being commandeered by this fuzzy little brat here. So she wants to be part of the video today. This is Geisha, and she likes to cuddle. Okay, what am I working on this month? My first priority is to finish making my wool tweed dress, and it's too big to bring right here because it's on the dress form right now, but I'm going to post some photos of it up there and you can see my progress. I've been writing about this project a lot on my blog, slowideas.com, so check it out there. It's part of a capsule wardrobe project that I was making with the color blue, because that's Pantone's color of the year. And I kind of got stuck on this one because it's incredibly detailed and technical. And so, yeah, I've got it to the point where I'm pretty sure it's going to fit, and I need to sew in the invisible zipper on the side seam. I need to add the lining, and I'm really hoping that the Bemberg rayon that I have cut out as the skirt lining is both long enough and is sort of substantial and tough enough to hold up to being a skirt lining. It seems to be really fine fabric that kind of shreds really easily. This is lightweight rayon, so it just kind of does that. Anyways, I'm hoping it'll be up to the task of being a skirt lining, and if not, I may need to get some sort of not as nice lining fabric in a similar color and use that, because the skirt definitely needs a lining. Anyways, that's a project I'm kind of working on and off as the mood strikes me, because it takes a fair amount of energy to do all that pattern matching, and I'm trying to do it and make sure everything is really technically perfect. By the end, I may not even be able to wear this dress because it's been put together and taken apart so many times, but it's just something I really want to finish this month. Okay, another thing I'm going to sew that I've had on my sewing table for a while is my raincoat project, and the fabric for this is this pink, really cute print. It's nylon on one side. It is directional, so I'm going to have to be careful about cutting up my pieces so that all of my umbrellas and little raincoat girls are facing the right way up. It's a really cute print. I got it from Fabricland, I think back in February when it was raining a lot, and I thought, oh, I'll totally make a raincoat for myself. So I've even cut out a pattern. This is Berta 6360, and I'm hoping, I was hoping it was going to work out. The more I look at this pattern, the more I realize I'm going to have to change a whole bunch of things on it, like I'm not lining it, and it calls for a lining, and I want the pockets to go a different way, and I don't really want the upper back to have a second layer, so that might just get put aside, and I might end up either drafting a pattern or trying to find another one online and printing it out. So yeah, that's my raincoat project. Of course, now it's May, it's going to stop raining, and by the time I get this together, it may be that this kind of print, when made large enough to go over whatever I'm wearing underneath this coat, is just like an overwhelmingly lot of little raincoat girls. So we'll see. It may be a project I live to regret. Okay, one thing I really want to do is a bathrobe for myself. I have sort of a silky, dramatic bathrobe, but I made it with fabric that I got from Paris. It's actually not that wide, and it doesn't really fit around. So it's not really relaxing to have to keep like hoping that my bathrobe wasn't going to fall open when my teenager's in the house. So I'm going to remake I'm going to make another bathrobe, and I've been debating what type of fabric to use. I had picked up this stuff. This is a polyester knit, but it's a really soft and flowy knit, and it has this amazing print on it. It's just really, really cool. And I was really hoping, I was thinking, oh yeah, totally, I can do this. And then the idea of sewing with that much slippery fabric is just kind of a no. I have another fabric that goes with it that I happen to have in my stash as well for aligning it. But these are things that I think will look better as maybe nighties and not requiring me to do an entire bathrobe of that. So I have all of my current projects in these zipper, or sort of either zippered or velcroed bags that actually are from buying bed linens. So if you're one of my friends and you have these bags because you bought bed linens with them, do me a favor, don't throw them out. Hang on to them and give them to me. I have a whole bunch of them and I always find ways to use them. Okay, so I was going to use that fabric. This is the fabric that I've picked up. Cloth Castle is actually still open. They're following rather dramatic social distancing measures inside the store, so it is okay to go there, keep supporting the local economy, especially those local businesses. And so this is a really nice, the color's not great in here, but it's a very green, it's a light greeny blue, and I just really love these peacocks. So this is also apparently a directional print, so I'm going to have to be careful to cut it out properly so that I don't end up with my peacocks upside down. Alrighty, I have been making lots of little bralette and matching knicker sets, and I have this raspberry cotton lycra, which I have been wanting to make like a t-shirt or something like that out of. I think I have enough here to do both a t-shirt and to do like a little sports style bra top and some matching booty shorts. And what I have to go with that, which is just absolutely fabulous, is this pink camo fold over elastic, which will go, if I make like a bralette, it can either fold over and go along the edges like that, or it can go along the top or the legs of the knickers or the panties if I make them as panties. And I have a plain pink athletic style fold over elastic also as an option. And if I want to make it as the Barrett bralette, which uses bra straps, I have this cream colored elastic because that actually works better than any of the pinks that I have found. It's really hard to match this raspberry, so I've had to go with sort of a coordinating pink and not a perfect match pink. So that will be something I make when I feel like having more loungewear. And then finally, my last thing, and I'm not sure what order I'm going to do all these projects, but I bought a bunch of new bra making supplies, and they got sent to me last month from Hamilton, from the Bra Maker Supply Shop, and I am looking forward to doing at least one more underwire bra. I've got this blue. I made my first bra out of this blue. It's kind of hospital scrubs blue, which yay, essential workers, but not so great on for my underwear. So I could do more of that. I also got this chocolate brown, so I could do one of each. And to go with that, to make this blue a little bit more palatable, I got, where did my lace go? I've got some indigo blue stretch lace. Let's just take this out of the package and show it off. So it's, I didn't buy very much of it, but essentially what this lets me do is sort of trim down the center of it and use the edging kind of as, you can't see it on this, but as the top of the bra, just to add, or as the bottom or something like that, just to add a little bit of flair to the bra that I make with that blue. And I have the same kind of stretch lace, only in hot pink, to go with the chocolate fabric. And then Also, to go with this stuff, I've got, to go with the chocolate, I can choose this light copper elastics and all the trimmings. I also have, where to go, hot pink to go with the lace. And then I got plain black, which I think is going to go on that blue bra. So I'll probably make 1 or 2 more bras this month. They actually make up really quickly once you get everything cut out and ready. And I've already got my pattern prepped. I used the Pinup Girls classic bra pattern, and I've got it modified for fitting me perfectly. And I also bought 2 more sets of underwires, and I've got a set still. So technically speaking, I could make 3 bras in May, but it's more likely that I'll make 1 and then try to get some of these other projects finished. So that's what I've got in my project preview. The chances of me making all of those things is slim to none. The chances that I will come up with something else in the middle of the month that I just have to make is about 99.99%. Other things I might do another pair of sarong pants because they're turning out to be so comfy. I have a bed sheet from a friend, and I kind of want to try tie-dyeing because I think it would be awesome to have tie-dyed cotton sarong pants out of a bed sheet. But I've never done tie-dyeing before, and I don't have the dye right now. I would have to order it or pick it up somewhere. So that's not very likely to happen in May, but later on this summer I think that'll probably happen. Okay, that's it. We'll see how it goes. I'll see you at the end of the month when I do a project wrap up. Take care, everybody. Be safe.